Hi everyone, I'm Sunny Sky. Welcome to my home. Today I'm going to show you how to do this beautiful ombre gradient on your porch rails, on your deck, or wherever you want to put them. I've already primed this side here, so just put your your basic outdoor primer on it. I painted the back side of these. Got those ready, so now I'm going to do the front side, and this is the back side of the finished. Look at that. Oh my gosh, walk out of my house and look how gorgeous that is. So this is the finished one. Look at that. Oh my goodness, so yummy. And this is what I'm using. It's a Valspar exterior paint. It's just regular latex paint, water-based latex paint, okay? And I'm using, actually I'm using a satin pink, which is called Hibiscus. And this actually has a flat exterior. I mean, you can use both flat, you can use both satin, whatever you want to use, but this kind of gives a little bit extra dimension. And so that's what I'm using. This is my paint setup here. So I have just some cheap brushes for out here. So I have my two brushes that I use to dip the paint in. So one for the white and one for the pink. And then I have my two brushes that I'm blending with. So this is my dark blending, and this is my light blending. Okay, and then this is the one that I use to blend the white in. And so then there's my paint color, and then I have a spray bottle with water in it and paper towels. Okay, so that's my setup, and so let's get started and have some fun with this. Okay. One of the most important things in painting is that you must have happy music playing to keep your paint flowing. Okay, hi, can you see me over here? I got part of this is in the shade, part of it's in the sun, and it's 86 degrees right now. It's probably a time when I should be stopping, so to keep my paint moving so the paint don't dry. So first off, we start with our water bottle and filled with water, and we're just going to spray that down on all sides. And then we're going to take our keep your brushes wet, by the way. And so just going to dip our brush right into that pink paint, and we're just going to go up with that. I like to go about, I know the darker color can get in your white and be overwhelming, so I like to bring it up maybe about 1/3 up. You could make it in half to a third. And so, oh, by the way, I used tape to hold my cups to keep them from blowing over. So I'm going to grab the white. We're going to come down with the white, and we don't want to touch the paint. So bring that paint down. Be careful on the sides here, not to mess up your blending that you already did on the back side. Remember, we started out with the back side, and so be careful not to run those colors into each other there. So, and being careful not to touch the pink into the white just yet. And right here is where I go between the railing and get that in there. Slop it in there nice and good. Get in behind there nice and good. Okay. And I'm So then we're going to take our dark blending brush, and I have a paper towel in my hand. Get your brush wet, and we're just, this part where these two colors meet, we're just going to scrub that. Use a good color mix in there. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Might have to spray it a little bit depending on how warm it is. Scrub, kind of try to bring that color up a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to wipe that off because we don't want to drag our color. I'm going to take bring this, get it wet just a little bit, bring this up, wipe it off, bring it up, wipe it off. However times you need to do that to blend that. See what you say? Wiping it every time because you don't want to drag that white into your dark color. Wipe it, drag the color up, wipe it, drag the color up. Okay, so now we're going to go with our light blending brush. Put some water on it. We're going to do the scrubby up here, scrub, scrub, scrub. Try to bring the color up a little bit more. You got to work really fast so that your paint don't dry. Keep it wet. Keep it wet. So wipe that off. And just lightly do a little bit of, just lightly flip that light down into the very lightest of the pink. Right? Just really light little flick. Okay, and then we're going to take, this is just like a chippy brush. Just a cheap old 99-cent chippy brush. It's got some like a little feathery tip on it. And so keep that wet, wipe it off a little bit, keep it wet, and then so our whitest of the white is up here on the top, so get a little bit of that and then kind of flip it, flip it down just really lightly so that you're blending the white in with the lightest paint. Now there, it's done. Okay, do another one for you. Like I said, you want to work very quickly, keep your paint moving. So concentrate on one section at a time. So I'll start out down here, and this is what I'm concentrating on, blending right here. And then the next part, concentrate on that area, and then the next part, concentrate on that area. Don't concentrate on the whole piece, or you're just going to get flustered. It takes a lot of practice. I got flustered many, many times. So just concentrate on what you're doing at the time on that one part So we're going to do another row. We've got the cloud cover over now, so it's a lot nicer to paint. So get at a good spray. Take your paint, pink, and the bottom part. And like I said before, be careful when on the, we already painted the back side, right? So you want to be careful that you're not touching that into the back. And if you did, you could just go in with whatever color blending brush that needs to be step, the one, and just, don't dip it, don't re-dip it into the paint. Just use your blending brush and blend that in. Give that a good coat. So now we're going to go in with the white. So being careful not to touch the back that we've already done. I paint furniture too, by the way. I am Sunny Sky Furniture on Facebook. So you can find me there, and I paint furniture in St. Petersburg, Florida, so I decided I'm going to try this at my house. And this is like my biggest masterpiece of all, and it turned out awesome. And I get so many people walking by compliment me on this ombre. Everybody's just goofy over it. Several people a day compliment me on my house. And then give that little space in there, a little scrubby scrub. Now, you want to, you could just go in and do that back part before you start, painting the rails. Depending on, if you're doing that an opposite color, which I would recommend because the wood is on top. On the back side, I did the opposite color, and that worked out great, but the wood is on the top, so it's easier just to do the top part of the rail and the back side the same color. Otherwise, it's going to be like struggling with it. Okay. Got a good coat of that on there. Okay. So we're going to take our dark blending brush. Scrub it, scrub it, scrub. Give it a little mist because it's pretty hot out here. Give it a little scrubby scrub. Scrubby, scrubby, scrub. Work as quickly as you can, keeping your paint wet. Try to bring the color up a little bit there. Be careful not to touch the back. Okay, grab my paper towel and wipe that brush off. Start from the bottom and go up. Wipe it off again. Do this quickly, sorry. I'm wiping it every time I grab that dark color paint and bring it up. I'm wiping it off on my paper towel every time. Got another little squirt because you don't want to drag the white color pink into the dark color pink, so you want to be sure to wipe that off every time you take a swipe up with that. Sometimes you see a spot that's lightly feathered in. Lightly feathering it right here. Now, if you want the bottom to be a little bit darker, just take that brush that you dipped the paint in without re-dipping it, by the way. Without re-dip it, just kind of get that bottom a little bit darker if you want it a little bit darker. Really light touches feathering it up. And then I'm going to take the lighter blending brush. I know I haven't been showing you my brushes, but I've been telling you. Give that a squirt of water. Scrubby scrub. Let's get some more water on here. Keep it moving. Oh, scrubby scrub. And my strokes are going up because I want to fade that pink into the white, not the opposite way because you will have mud. Or lightly flicking it up. Sometimes it needs a little scrub, other times it needs a little flicking. Try to move that pink. Spot down here. Okay. We're going to take our one that we're using for the white to bring the white down. Give that a little squirt. Oh, top here, I got some white up here, so lightly touch it. Very lightly touch it. Let the little feathers in the brush do the work and just lightly flip it down. The white is the only one that you really want to paint downward. Everything we've done has been painted upward. Only the white one, the top one, that we're lightly bringing down and blending into the lightest color. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Yeah, sorry, I kind of get in the way. So if you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for coming to my home and watching me paint ombre rails. Thank you for watching, Sunny in Florida. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.